She's back. Welcome to my channel. Okay, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about in this video. I was just scrolling through YouTube this morning and I noticed that my last video was for 3 weeks ago, and I thought maybe I should do a video this week or something. I don't know if I can upload it. The internet connection is like super incredibly bad, and I don't know if I will be able to upload it. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk. This is the whole purpose of this channel. I talk in English and hopefully get better. So I think a lot of you know the situation of my country, the current situation of my country, and what's been going on to some extent. Some of my viewers are my friends from Iran, and they know exactly what's going on. Some of you just follow the news maybe, and you have a certain idea of what's happening. That situation. First of all, the town I live in is super calm. Like, as you can hear, there is nothing going on. It's Wednesday and there is a flea market outside, and people are going about their daily lives without being much affected by what's going on. And it's the case for many of like rural areas, or like many of smaller cities and towns. But in bigger cities like Tehran, like Isfahan, like Mashhad, Sanandaj even, the situation is a lot worse. People are getting arrested, they are getting killed, and yeah, the situation hasn't been easy on those of us who follow the news and are like in close connection with people who are like present in the heart of the situation, in the heart of the protests, and they are like experiencing it firsthand. So like many of my fellow citizens, I wasn't really affected by it for the first like week or something, and I was so you know, I don't know if you ever experienced internet being down, like down. You can't even open Google, and well, obviously in a normal situation we use VPN connection to like get access to most of the social media like Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. No, LinkedIn is like recently has been what do you call it, restricted, but yeah, many of the websites are banned and restricted here, so we use VPN connections or different proxies to get access to them. But recently it has been even worse. We can't even have access to those apps and websites and like literally the outside world, even with the help of VPN connections, for like the majority of daytime. So what I'm going to get at is that during this very hard times, what has been keeping me going is languages, learning languages. I think some of you have seen my tweet about my interaction with my therapist. It wasn't a therapist, or it's not my therapist. It was a counselor that I was referred to just once, and she was asking me what my hobbies are, and I was like, learning languages, and she was like, yeah, but what do you do for fun? And I'm like, I learn languages. And she was like, no, listen, if you were given the chance to do whatever you want without worrying about anything else in the world, what would you do? And I was like, I learn languages. And she was like, okay. And she started taking notes and writing down something that I don't know what was, but my case has been accepted by the university. I will, yeah. Anyway, she is sick. So yeah, but it's true. Me and my friend, we both learn languages, and she's also the same. We are remaining sane by learning languages. It's insane, but it is true. I love learning languages. I don't know why I'm speaking really low, but yeah, whatever. I hope the quality is not that bad. So, what I was saying, yeah, languages. I forgot what I was saying. Like, my train of thoughts has been distracted or something. I don't know what's the expression is. I have to. Yeah, recently I started to focus on French, and I have been ignoring Korean for some reason. But today I started again with my Korean, and I touched on my Korean grammar in use book. It's a fun book. I like it. And I've been trying to read a short story in French. I don't know many of the pronunciations, and I don't know many of the words, but I kind of make sense of the sentences I'm reading. But the problem is I don't read it well. Like, my pronunciation is so super incredibly bad that I don't know what to do. But I really, really want to read, and being able to read and write in a foreign language is so important to me. So I hope I can get to that point very soon. Of course, I have to start with grammar too. I don't know what's the best beginner grammar book or reference would be for me. I might have to ask other learners. And I'm using this app called Mondly. I think many of you know it. It's a fun app until it's not. Like, I kind of get lost in it. Today I was doing this conversation practice, and originally there used to be this lady reading through the text once, and I would follow along her pronunciation or like her tone. But for the last few sessions it stopped, and it's bothering me because I don't know many of the pronunciations, but still try. And I've been doing the Classica challenge. It's super fun. I like that one very much. I applied for French and Korean, but I only focus on French, and it's been really helpful, I guess. I learned a lot of expressions in sentences, sentence structures, and also vocabulary through it, and it's very helpful. Also, it helps me with my pronunciation, I guess, but I still suck at it, like pronunciation. Anyway, I hope I can get a hang of it. I still have to finish that course I have for my French. It was teaching me how to pronounce the letters and like the compound letters and sounds. So I think I need to finish that first to be able to make my pronunciation better. But I kind of avoid it. Learning languages is a safe haven, like an escape for me. But at the same time, I still tend to ignore the important parts of the learning process because I just want a distraction and I need to keep it fun. But it also ends up being kind of unproductive in some ways. I don't know what to do about that one. And what else? I think it's enough. Yeah, thank you for listening to my TED Talk, and I hope to see you in the next video and with a happier mood. Also, let me show you what we are fighting for. This piece of cloth. So it might not seem nothing important or nothing that worth nothing that worth fighting, but it's a symbol of many more oppressions that comes along with this piece of clothes. Being a woman in Iran is very, very hard, I'd say. So I guess Zan, Zendegi, Azadi.